Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So this is kind of like an informal little video that I decided to do. Excuse the noise in the background, there's some kids here. But I recently decided, you know what, I've got some things, um, I've got some paperwork and stuff, or not paperwork, more like relics that I had when I was in boarding school and stuff, and I just wanted to show them to you. Um, I didn't keep a lot from boarding school simply because like I just didn't want to remember it, but a lot of these things stuck with me today and were a big role in my life. So just kind of want to show them to you and, give you kind of a gist of what it was like. So it's going to be like a 2, 3, 4, 5 minute video. I don't know. But first thing I'm going to show you is my trophy. My trophy, yeah, sorry about that. So the first thing I want to show you is my trophy from boarding school. Um, yeah, excuse the apologize for the interruption, but pretty much this is my first place trophy ever, and it was Pilgrim's Rest track and field half-mile run, and this is where I run track now, and I actually won my first half marathon for my age group after joining the army, but yeah, this is what got me started into running. Um, it was awesome. I also had a trophy for what's it called, long jump, but I kind of lost that one. So, but this is one of those things that actually got me started into running. I love to run. I run distance. I run marathons, half marathons. Haven't done a triathlon yet, so, but no, this is just one of those things, and yeah, I like it. I was really proud of myself when I first got this. Second thing, this is, I got this when I was in basic training. I got this letter from Mr. Kelly Vanderkoy himself, and here's a Christmas card. Here's a Christmas card. This is one of the Christmas cards this year. This was 2017, yeah, and it's 2017 Christmas. I graduated December of 2018, and then went out to basic in 2019. So this is just one of those things that I kept. The letter he wrote to me when I was in basic, and this is this was around that time, the beginning of when I first got out of boarding school. Says, Carlos, it was great to hear from you again. Sorry, I did not write sooner. I have been in the hospital with Papa for the past 2 weeks. He will most likely be in heaven by the time this letter reaches you. He found out 2 weeks ago that he had cancer and only has two or so weeks to live. He is near the end. He told me that he was proud of you choosing to serve your country and the U.S. Army. It was great to hear that you have been reading your Bible. I would encourage you to read Psalms and Proverbs and pick up in John and Romans. God bless, Mr. Vanderpoy. And then all the students that were there signed the back of it. So there was a lot. There were a couple of students, yeah, and then they signed the back of it and wished me well while I was in basic. But to be very honest with you, I kept this because Papa was Mr. Vanderkoy's dad, and Mr. Vanderkoy did some really horrible things. Even though he did abuse a lot of children, and hopefully we can see some justice done. But yeah, Papa was his father, and we all called him Papa, and we loved him. I was in basic when I got the news that he was going to pass away. And for those of you guys who follow me on Snapchat, it's yesterday I posted a picture of Papa, and it was really hard because I looked up to Papa. He was a good man, Vietnam vet, but he was a good man, unlike his son. So yeah, that's another story for another day. But another thing I kept was my high school diploma. Pilgrim's Rest High School, Carlos H. Walsh. So your high school diploma. Yeah. Given on the 14th day of December in the year 2018. Yeah, December 2018. I graduated high school. Uh, I kept that obviously because I graduated. But I remember about a month later, I would leave, and yeah, so I kept that. And then I've also got one more thing, which this was more recent as of late. I got a report from Kentucky State Police. It was not more of a report. It was more I requested PDF files and stuff, and honestly, you guys can get these for free. Seriously, just contact Kentucky State Police, and pretty much what I did was request for investigation. In your request, you ask for investigations of abuse on Kelly Ray Vanderkoy or the school that is run by him, named Pilgrim's Rest Ministry of Reconciliation. Location of investigation: 1192 Boswell Road, Hartford, Kentucky 42347. The timeline of these investigations vary from 2011 to now. Yeah, and this is from Kentucky State Police. I have contacted CPS and also tried to request records. So, yeah, but those are some old relics I have. I don't have a lot of things from boarding school. I don't. It was just a really painful time, but I just wanted to share with you some of this stuff. And also, I'm going to explain to you just a little bit about this letter. This is, so a lot of you are like, oh, well, you were in good terms with Mr. Vanderkoy. You know, he wrote to you, and he wrote to you while you were in basic. So a lot of the students who come out of boarding school, they sort of are in this Stockholm syndrome mentality, meaning that they were there for a reason, which, I mean, in a sense they were, but they put themselves there, and whatever happened over there they deserved. And so it kind of was justified. It was kind of pushed in our minds. It was justified in our minds that the abuse that we went through was it was justified because of how horrible of kids we were. So we thought these people were just trying to help us and stuff, and maybe they were, maybe they weren't, I don't know. But we thought these people were trying to help us, and so anything that they did to us, we felt like we deserved it. So, and it wasn't until recent that I came out and it was like, okay, it doesn't matter how much they were trying to help us or how good of people they thought they were. They definitely dropped the ball and they committed crime. So, yeah, no, this was during the time that I was kind of like, you know, very, like, you know, I was very with Vanderkoy after I got out of boarding school. So, but that is it for this video. I just wanted to share, give you an update. Also, I have another video that I've already filmed with another student named Matthew Duncan. He will be, I'm still editing the video. My software went down and stuff, and so I have to, or the software went down and my computer went down, so I've got to fix that. But hopefully give me about a week. I am going to release that video. Matthew Duncan, his brother Noah Duncan will also be on my show. They were both there at Pilgrim's Rest at the same time. So that was interesting, you know, two brothers being at boarding school, and it's a really unique view and a really unique angle to look at. So, but that is all for this video. Y'all be safe, God bless, and can't wait to see you.